And still kicking it. That's part one. And part two is, do you ever see yourself married one day?
So as far as Jenny Jen,
I love Jenny.
Absolutely, we are together, and I just appreciate her as a partner, as a woman, as an artist, as a human being. She's a special individual, man, it's just, I'm just grateful for it. I thank God, and yes, we are good. Marriage is something that if I were to get married, then Janifer is the person.
Oh, she the prototype?
She is but she's not only the prototype, she is the person.
Yeah.
But that being said, it's one of those things where I'm like always looking at my life and saying, okay, because that's a strong choice to make,
Absolutely. Not to be taken lightly.
So, did Common just get caught cheating on Jennifer Hudson? Tiffany Haddish sure thinks so, and she's making sure the world knows it. She's been mocking Jennifer at every chance, reminding everyone she never truly healed after Common moved on with J-Hud. And now, it feels like Tiffany is finally getting her revenge. The buzz in the streets is loud. Common might not be the man Jennifer trusted. His past is stacked with heartbreaks. And sadly, Jennifer could be next. Insiders claim he's already showing off a new woman while Jennifer drowns in pain. Meanwhile, Tiffany Haddish is loving every minute. Her shade isn't subtle, it's direct and cutting. But the bigger mystery remains. Who's this new woman? Why would Common gamble it all with Jennifer Hudson? And could Tiffany be planning her own comeback?
We both have professions. Well, I think once Tiffany and I got back on the move, it really didn't allow for us to spend as much time and put as much energy into our relationship. I don't think the love really dispersed. I just think it was just like we weren't feeding the relationship. And as you said, neither one of us is gonna stop. Like we both care about our crafts and what we do. And we care about love too and partnership, but I think, the energy that has been put into our careers and continuing to want to do the things that we do for ourselves and for the people, is like, it was hard for me to balance all of that and keep the relationship.
Nobody enjoys seeing Jennifer Hudson in pain, but the truth is, this wasn't unexpected. Common has never been the man to stay for good. His track record is clear. Fast romances, quick exits, and no real commitment. Still, fans believed maybe J-Hud would change the story. Maybe she'd be the one to make him settle and finally build something lasting. But that hope is fading fast. Rumors say Common's been stepping out and Jennifer's left broken. What makes it sting even more? He's the same man who told everyone she was the one, teasing the idea of marriage. And now, it feels like all those promises were just an illusion.
I do what's good for me and the lady. Right now, all I want is happiness, good times, peace on earth.
All the while, Common was out here playing the field. And while fans are siding with Jennifer Hudson, Tiffany Haddish is taking the opposite route. She's been loving every second of this scandal exploding online. If you've been watching closely, it's not shocking. Tiffany never kept quiet after Common left her. She's thrown shade for years, making it clear she believed Common was already cheating with J-Hud long before the breakup. The moment that really hit? On an Instagram Live, a fan mentioned giving Common some earrings. Without hesitation, Tiffany clapped back, saying he probably passed them straight to Jennifer Hudson. That sharp jab revealed just how deep her resentment runs.
The other tea a little later. Yeah. What?
You're not got it?
You get cut off and you fucking brought the tea.
Was Jennifer Hudson really with Common before Tiffany Haddish was out of the picture? If so, Tiffany's shade suddenly feels justified. To her, this drama isn't heartbreak, it's karma coming full circle. Still, some fans think there's more. They say Tiffany might be hoping to win Common back. She's admitted she's not over him, and whispers of a side chick role wouldn't scare her away. Let's be honest, Tiffany was always more into Common than he was into her. She's the one who made things public during the pandemic. They spent lockdown together, and Tiffany even flexed their romance on Instagram Live with Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union, tilting the camera so everyone could see the man she claimed.
Enjoying it. I'm not gonna put nothing extra on it. If he want to marry me, he can give me an apartment building.
Oh, okay. That would be, you don't want a ring, you want an apartment complex.
I'd give me a duplex, an eightplex or something. You know, the homegirls be like, where your ring? I thought you was engaged. Where your ring? Where your carrots? Carrots. Girl, please, I got units. Knock it off.
Tiffany Haddish poured her heart into Common. When her 41st birthday came, she wanted something unforgettable. In an interview, she shared her dream, a hot air balloon ride with her man and a cozy dinner afterward. She laughed about the past. 39 spent drinking with her grandma, 40 a total mess, but 41 was supposed to be romantic. Instead, all she got was a simple bouquet of flowers. Let's be honest, that's the lowest effort possible. And Tiffany wasn't just thinking about birthdays. She was thinking about forever. She even said she wanted him to propose with an apartment building instead of a ring. That's how deep her love ran, while Common gave her almost nothing in return. She believed in something real. But Common's response told the whole story. To him, it was never about forever. It was just about fun. A short ride, not a lifelong journey.
Girl, he never gave me no damn earrings. He probably gave us to Jennifer.
Tiffany Haddish didn't let Common off easy with his busy schedule excuse. She clapped back, comparing him to a bee that jumps from flower to flower. She wished him happiness, but her sharp tone made it sound like she was accusing him of cheating. Then Common moved on to Janifer Hudson. Tiffany later confessed their romance had been her happiest and safest relationship. But the breakup wasn't her choice. Common ended it bluntly, saying, "This relationship has run its course." Tiffany's only response? "Okay. You're gonna be a 50-year-old single man? Okay." Now it looks like Janifer is facing that same story, because Tiffany and J. Hud aren't alone. Common's list of broken hearts includes Serena Williams, Taraji P. Henson, Erykah Badu, and many others. Common's romance with Erykah Badu began in 2000. By late 2002, it was over. At first, only Common spoke. He claimed Erykah ended things over the phone while he was touring, admitting she loved someone else. He called her his first real love and his first real heartbreak. He said he could barely eat, that he felt lost and empty. But later, Erykah set the record straight. She hinted the real problem was infidelity. Cheating wasn't a deal breaker for her. She explained what mattered was trust and growth. Yet she admitted men like Common often have a need to chase. So while Common told the world she left him, the truth may be he betrayed her. That's not heartbreak, that's manipulation. And when his later breakup with Angela Rye came, he was already working on rebranding himself.
The work he's doing on himself will help him fulfill a lifelong dream.
And you write a lot about you want to be a husband one day. You have a rather famous relationship coach.
Oh yeah, yes. Michelle Obama, she has definitely helped talk me through just certain moments of relationships. We had conversations, and she has given me a lot of wisdom. But one great thing that she told me as I was going through this journey was that you have to understand you're not going to get anybody that's perfect because you're not perfect. So understand that there's some certain things that you will compromise in choosing that partner. But as long as the core values, the values that are most important to you, that person, marks off on that list, then you good.
She gave some good advice there.
That's good wisdom.
That's some really good wisdom.
Therapy didn't fix much between Common and Janifer Hudson. He praised her as the one, while rumors swirled he was cheating all along. And the pain hits harder knowing Janifer had already endured unthinkable loss. In 2008, She was set to marry wrestler David Otunga when tragedy shattered her world. Her mother, brother, and young nephew were murdered by her brother-in-law. David stood by her side, helping her find moments of peace. Later that year, joy returned when she became pregnant. In 2009, their son David Jr. was born. For a time, it seemed like a new beginning. But after years of engagement, instead of a wedding, came collapse. Janifer said David grew threatening and aggressive, even toward their child. She described chilling messages and moments so tense, she had to call in security to stop him from showing up. Janifer Hudson says the real nightmare wasn't in the studio, it was at home. She claimed David grabbed their son, pulled him upstairs, slammed the door, and shoved her out. That's terrifying. And yes, she deserved better. Was Common the answer? Hardly. He's never been the good guy. Janifer is now just another woman left shattered in his wake. As usual, Common moved on fast, already flaunting a new woman. And Tiffany Haddish, she's loving it. She's been clowning Janifer in public, throwing shade that cracked this whole scandal wide open. Now fans are split. Was Tiffany just joking? Or did she hit on truths Janifer hasn't healed from? One thing's for sure. This story isn't closing. The next twist might be the wildest yet.